Here are some examples of multiplying a polynomial by a monomial. Problem 1. Find the product 6r squared times 2r minus 3r squared w. First, let's write this product out. 6r squared times 2r minus 3r squared w. Now we need to use the distributive property. The left term will give us 6r squared times 2r, which is going to be 12r cubed, and then minus 6r squared times 3r squared w. 3 times 6 is 18. R squared times r squared is r to the fourth. And finally we have w. Problem 2. Find the product 2xy times x plus y minus 2x squared y cubed. First, let's write this out. 2xy times x plus y minus 2x squared y cubed. Again, we use the distributive property. The first term is 2xy times x. This gives us 2x squared y. The next term is 2xy times y, which gives us 2xy squared. And finally, the last term is 2 times minus 2x squared y cubed. 2 times 2 is 4. X times x squared is x cubed. And y times y cubed is y to the fourth. So that's our answer. Problem 3. Simplify the expression 5a times a plus b plus 6 minus 12b times abc minus a. Let's start by writing this out. 5a times a plus b plus 6 minus 12b times abc minus a. The first step is to simplify each of the terms. Starting with the left, we have 5a times a plus b plus 6. If we apply the distributive property, we'll get 5a squared plus 5ab plus 5a times 6, which is 30a. In the right term, let's multiply minus 12b by abc minus a and add that to what we have here. Minus 12b times abc is minus 12ab squared c. And then minus 12b times minus a is equal to plus 12ab. Now we have to combine like terms. This is equal to 5a squared, nothing matches that, plus 5ab plus 12ab from the far right, and then plus 30a minus 12ab squared c. Nothing matches either of the last two terms. Now if we combine the 5ab and the 12ab, this gives us 5a squared plus 17ab plus 30a minus 12ab squared c. Problem 4. Solve the equation n times n minus 4 plus n times n plus 8 equals n times n minus 13 plus n times n plus 1 plus 16. First, let's work with the left side of the equation. N times n minus 4 plus n times n plus 8. We can simplify using the distributive property. The left term will be n squared minus 4n, and the right term will give us n squared plus 8n. Now if we combine like terms, we have n squared plus n squared plus minus 4n plus 8n, which is equal to 2n squared plus 4n. Now let's do the same thing for the right side. We have n times n minus 13 plus n times n plus 1 plus 16. Simplifying these products, we get n squared minus 13n plus n squared plus n plus 16. Now, if we combine these terms, we'll get n squared plus n squared plus minus 13n plus n plus 16, which is equal to 2n squared minus 12n plus 16. So now what we have on the bottom of the left side and the bottom of the right side are equal. Notice how the term 2n squared appears on both sides of the equation. So if we subtract it from both sides, 2n squared plus 4n minus 2n squared equals 2n squared minus 12n plus 16 minus 2n squared. We can cancel all occurrences of n squared. This makes our equation a linear equation, which is a lot easier to solve. We're left with 4n equals minus 12n plus 16. If we add 12n to both sides, then we'll get 4 plus 12 times n on the left side, so 16n equals 16, since the minus 12n on the right will cancel the plus 12n. Now if we divide both sides by 16, we see that n equals 1.